Hey guys, we're going to take a peek into Aries energy right now and see what we have going on. Aries energy, please. Ooh, we have one falling. Hold on one moment. We have the Six of Cups in reverse. So maybe we are disconnecting from a commitment, or maybe we are not having fond memories of something from the past. We could be feeling rejected here, and like we need to have some courage to kind of hold on. Maybe somebody is refusing an offer here, or maybe we're not looking at an offer that's coming into us, right, Aries? Something is not making us feel satisfied, and we feel like we need to have some strength here. We're looking for some happiness, and we're kind of reflecting about the offers that we have on the table, and kind of how we're kind of you guys are taking a break, thinking about what kind of stuff you're going to cut out here. There's a lot of anxious energy. You guys are feeling maybe stuck in your heads about how you're going to start this new cycle here, or how you're going to accomplish something. We have to be careful that we do not let something toxic affect us. So, right now we have a lot of stuff going on with everybody, right? So we need to make sure that we're not becoming obsessive or depressed, or, falling into any of that toxic behavior, because we're trying to work so hard to keep both feet on the ground, right? We're trying to fend off any bad situation that can come to us immediately, right? Because we have a family to protect, we have a relationship to protect, we have somebody that we care about that we're trying to fight for and to hold everything together for. I see my Aries are very stuck in their head about a relationship here. You guys feel very restricted as to what options you have here. You don't feel like you have your hands free here, right? You feel like your hands are kind of tied behind your back here. You're stuck in a situation, and you're not realizing that you can get out of this. This isn't something that that you can't get out of. You can, Aries. And I think this revolves around a relationship, and you kind of taking stock of the relationship. Yeah, this is definitely with a soulmate connection. We have Taurus energy here. We have the Ace of Cups, and we have the soulmate. So this is definitely a marriage or a commitment with somebody that is very near and dear to you. And we may feel like we have to make a decision about leaving them out in the cold, or maybe we have to make a decision about walking away from them because they've left us out in the cold, right, Aries? There's some aggressive, there's some take charge energy, I should say. There's some very take charge energy here, trying to figure out how to gain some stability back, right? How to gain some footing back. Trying to figure out how we can get to our ultimate happiness here. We have Leo energy. Again, we're trying to manifest. We're trying to, no matter what arises, we're going to overcome, right? So let's see how Aries' partner is feeling towards them. they have a lot of passion towards you, Aries. There's a lot of passion here. There's a lot of emotion here. And there's the desire to give you something stable. There's the desire to give you a commitment. Aries, you might have an ex actually kind of circling around, or this could just be the energy of you and your love interest kind of coming to terms with wounds that you guys had from the past and closing the book on that, right? Kind of moving ahead of that. And I think this is really what's in your partner's head right now. Maybe as they're not quite moving, maybe they might be a little bit stuck, but they have made their decision to keep fighting, even though they're a little bit battled and bruised, because with you they have their happy family, right? And this is a connection that I think is protected. We're just figuring out how to balance everything with that. And we do have judgment here with the High Priestess and the King of Cups, or Knight of Cups, excuse me. So we definitely have something here that is being called to be looked at, right? This is what is the truth of the matter here? We're kind of going inside, reflecting about this relationship, because we know within us that there is love here, and that the universe is excuse me, I can't speak. It is, making this relationship flow the way it should be. The universe is behind this relationship. It is backing it. So there's definitely more passion and more love to come with this union. Yeah, if we were separated, we're going to reunite, and there's going to be good messages. We just have to get our emotions in balance here, right? And we're going to have a restart of something new, because Aries, they don't feel satisfied without you. There's a lonely feeling without you, and they're just trying to figure out, how they can have this new path with you. They're trying to figure out which way they can go to have this new beginning that you'll accept with them, right? Some stability. Yeah, because they know you guys are being decisive, Aries. You guys are, in your Queen of Swords energy, where this is just, it's make it or break it time, right? We have to figure things out. So, Aries, it looks like you guys have definitely some things going on. Let's check out and see what the mutual energy is between you guys right now. There might be some communication coming into you guys. An offer. After somebody has done some reflecting here. Could be an earth sign. So the mutual feelings. Queen of Swords. So you both are making decisions here about this connection. And you both are deciding to fight for this. You both want a victory here, Aries. You both want the same thing. You both feel tired, and anxious, and like there's been some toxic stuff that you guys have taken a break from. But again, there's love, and there's the blessed union. There's going to be a new cycle. Aries, there's stability here. Aries, I see a lot of earth resonating in your reading right now. So maybe there's an earth sign that you guys are connecting with. We'll pull a couple more cards and see what else we get for you guys. We have self-expression here. The desire to speak your truth, right? Because there's some indecision at play here, and we're trying to figure out what decision is going to lead us to our happiness, and how we're going to heal whatever was hurting us and blocking good energy from getting through, right? We were in a safe place where we were, but we don't want to remain safe. We want to step outside and kind of see what else is going to be offered to us here, because we have a desire for something fresh. And I think you guys are getting a sixth sense that there's victory to be had if you step outside your safe zone. There's definitely somebody here that could be trying to figure out a strategy for victory here. There's definitely a lot of contemplation and intuition, and kind of using your sixth sense to navigate through all these issues that we have at hand. But we do have a relationship that we're going to have victory with, and there is going to be some kind of strategy put in place here, so that way we can fix whatever was broken. Rest if you have to rest, heal, do what you guys have to do, because, as I say, healer of the ages. So, Aries, you guys are definitely stepping into some healing energy. You're stepping back. I think you're taking this time to just, find a new path and to figure out what you want that path to be. So, Aries, do not be afraid to make decisions for yourself. I do see victory here. Do not be afraid to step outside, step outside that little gate right there and go do some exploring. Make some decisions. Make some decisions for yourself. So, Aries, if that resonated with you guys, hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. We'll be doing more readings. I'll talk to you guys later. Enjoy your weekend.